Move over, RFK. This November, we've got a new throat goat, and apparently her headshots don't miss. Kamala Harris, or as we call her, War Hawk Tua.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk Tua and spit on that thing. You get me?
Andrew Schulz is crazy, bro. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. We get this shirt. We got a new shirt coming out with a Trump JD Vance shirt. It's absolutely fire. And my buddy, again, I saw another item that he put online, which a design, and I bought another one. So that dude is just putting fire stuff out for me, and I keep buying them. And so I got to keep putting out the best ones. So I can't wait to launch that Trump JD Vance one. It's the most fire shirt that I've seen in relation to Trump JD Vance. Anyway, like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to play this video of Andrew Schulz. Andrew Schulz. I have to play this video. I typically don't like the vulgarness and the you know, all the stuff that kind of go along with some of this stuff. But sometimes when it's funny, it's funny. And not everybody thinks like me. Not everybody is not too, you know, happy with hearing all this crazy stuff. But I think that it's incredibly funny. Now, I want to hear from you while this is playing. Comment in the comment section if you think this is hilarious or you think it's not. Give it a 10. We're going to rate it from 1 to 10. 10 being the funniest that you've heard in a long time. 5 being mid, like kind of funny, kind of not. Give it a 1 if you think it's absolutely trash. All right, Andrew. Let's see how funny this really is to the people. Roll the clap.
Biden is out and Kamala is in. The election went from drool.
Hold on, I gotta start this over. Another thing is, can you watch this without laughing at all? I'm gonna try to watch without laughing. Let's see how far I make it. And be honest in the comment section if you can watch this whole thing without laughing. And then if you laugh, tell me what minute you laughed at. Roll the clip.
Biden is out and Kamala is in. The election went from drool runnings to cool runnings faster than a female cop can fumble her firearm. Move over, RFK. This November, we've got a new goat, and apparently her headshots don't miss. Kamala Harris, or as we call her, War Hawk Tua, the half-black, half-Indian, parents met at a 7-Eleven robbery, is officially the Democratic nominee. Surely the Dems, the party that calls Trump the end of democracy, surely they allowed the voters to choose Kamala, right? What? No? Wait, there's no right to choose? Guys, this is a presidential election, not a woman's body in Oklahoma. Now, I don't want to seem like a flat earthing, denying, believe all women theorist, but it kind of feels like the Democrats dragged Biden's lifeless corpse through the campaign long enough to avoid a primary so they could place whoever they wanted as the nominee. And that's about as democratic as North Korea's Got Talent. Sidebar, last year's winner.
North Korea's Got Talent. Oh my God. I lost a minute in. God dang. I kind of lost before that, but I didn't laugh out loud. But anyway,
Winner Chestnut ate 36 rats. Congratulations. That's a lot of rats. We'll look forward to seeing how many you eat next year. What I'm saying is they used a vegetable to install a plant. And honestly, we would have been happier with a fruit. But the reality is it doesn't matter. Last week, Trump became invincible. Literally. He was leading before, and now he's #1 with a bullet. At this point, if the Dems wanted to beat Thrifty Cent, they'd have to run George Washington. And Kamala could work for him. Paid. Now, why is Trump invincible? Because he has the power of Hulkamania, obviously, brother, with a R. And also because this pimple-lipped, pug-faced incel, will call him a trench bulldog.
Pug face. He do look like a pug, man. That's insane.
Tried to make Trump's brain public domain. Fortunately, even a bullet couldn't make Donald open-minded. Now, getting a shot off at the president must be an incredibly difficult thing to accomplish. I mean, not as difficult as finding binoculars to fit his eyes. He looks like the sloth from Ice Age, but he must have designed a pretty ingenious plot to circumvent the Secret Service and the... Oh, what's that? Wait, you're saying that Potter was just walking around with a loaded gun like he was on an Alec Baldwin set? He was carrying a ladder and a rangefinder. He propped it up on a building that had cops in it, positioned himself on the roof with a perfect sight line to the president, and no one did anything? This Mickey Mouse security detail was so goofy it made Donald duck. Oh boy. Who's in charge of the Secret Service? A lady? Wait, what? Seriously? Well,
dang, Schulz, you killing them, bro. You killing them.
of course she didn't have anyone on top of the building. Women only care about shots on a roof when there's a pool party. Now, I don't want to seem like a Bigfoot tracking, moon landing denying Jews don't control the weather theorist, but it doesn't exactly feel like a 20-year-old fetal alcohol face McLovin should be able to infiltrate the most advanced security detail in history. I mean, the only other thing he's penetrated was his palm. Did Kim Cheadle hire Epstein's NyQuil Night Watch? What the is going on here? This just doesn't feel right. And that's the problem. Nothing feels right. We have officially entered the post-truth age. We can't trust the media. We can't trust the government. We can't trust the pharmaceutical industry. We can't even trust the food we eat. So who can you trust? Me, your good friend Schulz. This episode has been brought to you by Pfizer. There is no promo code. There's nothing to fill out. They're already inside you. But before we whine and complain, just remember, like it or not, this is what we asked for. We wanted fast content that makes us feel good. We want politicians who lie to us. We want sugary food to fill us up and pills to slim us down. We don't want what's good for us. We want what's convenient. So we made our bed. Might as well get comfy. Sleep tight.
That's pretty funny. I knew Andrew Schulz was good a long time when he was doing stand-up, and I watched a couple of the shows, and then on the roast of Tom Brady.
Tom, I know Bill Belichick showed up late, but don't worry, I'm sure he has someone secretly recording this so we can watch the whole thing later, okay? Bill has secretly filmed more guys playing for the other team than Diddy. That's your boy, Kev. Tom said that the reason he loves football is because it allows him to be his most true, authentic version of himself, hiding behind a mask, throwing things at black people. I'm kidding. He never threw to the black guys. Gronkowski, Edelman, Welker. That's not a receiving corps. That's a law firm. And with that divorce coming up, you're going to fucking need him. Oh, that's why Dana's here, so you can learn how to fuck a Brazilian out of half their purse.
The Tom Brady roast Netflix series, we watched that whole thing, and Schulz was probably number one or number two in that, because I think that girl did a good job. I think Schulz did a good job, and that dude from Kill Tony. That it's got to be between Schulz and the guy from Kill Tony. It's got to be between them two, because Kill Tony went down the list and just started just knocking everybody out. And then Andrew Schulz came in after sitting there waiting for everybody to do these sets. I don't know how he still came out on fire like that, but he did. So shout out to the brother here. I appreciate it. Y'all tell me in the comment section if you thought it was funny or not. I thought it was funny. What would I give it? I give it on the funny. I'll give it about a 6.5 on the funny. But on the totality of presentation, I give it a 10. Because not only was it funny, it actually had verifiable proof that's so ridiculous it's actually comical. And I thought his delivery was good and smooth and all that stuff. So, I think I give him a 9.5 or a 10 on the totality. I think a 6.5 on the laugh, because some of it was more serious than funny. But anyway, don't get mad at me. Don't kill me. This is my rating. Give me your rating in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.